Good morning, everybody. This is Joan, your independent Princess House consultant. And I'm here for another Princess House coffee and conversation. Today's topic is about tenacity. Tenacity may or may not be a word in your vocabulary, but I want to talk to you a little bit about it today because tenacity, in other words, means the ability to stick with it. Stick like glue. And why do I want to talk about that this morning? This week, I celebrated my 32nd, you heard me, 32nd year of being a Princess House independent consultant. And tenacity is what it has been that has allowed me to continue my business as a Princess House consultant. You know, when I was looking at becoming a consultant, I wanted to find a business that would be representative of who I am and my personal interests. That was important to me because if you're going to do something, like anything, you want to do something that you know that you will thoroughly enjoy and that really is what someone would equate you with. So that's why tenacity is important. When you pick a business like I picked Princess House, you want to know that you are in it to win it long term. Success in any direct selling business can be different for so many people. However, when you move from one direct selling company to another direct selling company, I personally feel that all you're doing is taking what amount of success you've had in this business, transforming it to another business, transforming it to another business. But do you ever really get everything out of the businesses you're moving from to the next one if you had the tenacity to stay with a business that fulfills your personal interests? That's why today I wanted to talk about tenacity because if you have tenacity, whatever you do will give you success. It may not be the success of your neighbor, it may not be the success of one of your co business partners, but it's the success, I believe, that God intended for you. So, think about whether Princess House is the business for you that will give you the tenacity to not just join us today, but to stick with it so that you can fulfill your successes. Now, let me share once again what you receive when you start your Princess House business. We have an amazing new consultant kit. And I always like to say everything in your new consultant kit is something you will want even if you quit. Yeah, I said that. What's in your kit is everything you'll want even if you quit. That merchandise is valued at over $600, but your upfront investment can be as little as $75 for a total investment of $199 plus the tax of your local area. Now, in addition to that, Princess House wants you to have the tenacity to stick with us. And because of that, we reward you right out the gate. When you turn in your first consultant showing that is at least $750 in sales, we have a wonderful welcome aboard gift. Now, what I have today may not be what you will receive because we do change our gifts every 4 weeks. We want to make sure we keep everybody excited about what's new. Now, we don't stop there because when you have a total of $1,500 in sales, which is basically two $750 demonstrations, you receive what we call a bright beginnings gift because we know that your future will be bright in Princess House as long as you have tenacity. So, that bright beginnings gift is a wonderful two-piece cookware set that will add to one of the skillets that you receive in your new consultant kit. But I want to tell you, it doesn't stop there. I have found that the company continues to reward us as consultants. In my 32 years where I have displayed tenacity, I can't begin to tell you all the wonderful things I have been able to receive absolutely free from Princess House. So as I end this Saturday morning's coffee and conversation, grab your cup of coffee, take a further look as to all the things that we offer in Princess House, because I am convinced that if you compare Princess House to most other direct selling companies, you will want to have the tenacity to stick with us. So, guys, I'm going to see you back here again next week for another Jones Princess House coffee and conversation.